Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm back! So I got asked at the coffee shop today what my favorite Disney movie was. So I told them, because I do that sometimes. I tell people stuff. So I told them it was Beauty and the Beast. And they're like, how come? Because all the guys are fucking assholes. The biggest asshole at the end gets the girl. Because you got this Gaston guy. I mean, some of the things he says is fucking funny. Like when he's trying to read a book.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people...
Everyone knows you gotta have pictures to read something. Like a comic and children's book. If you don't have any pictures, then how can you imagine it? Then he's a complete, like, male chauvinistic pig. And he tells her things like...
It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Yes.
I mean, I tell that to my girlfriend sometimes, and she gets angry. And not in a good way. And she's like, blah! Scratches all over me, bruises in my face. I can't get away with it. I don't know how he did, but I tried. Gaston is like one of the biggest dicks. But the dick that she chose to marry and have kids with, this is what happened when he meets her father. I mean, he's just sitting on the couch. He just turns around and he's fucking there.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Fuck! And he can't even say anything. I mean, he was just cold and hungry and like scared. Doesn't even give him a chance to talk. All he needed was a little help.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry.
What are you staring at? So, you've come to stare at the beast, have you?
Just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Oh, please. No.
But like, I'll give you a place to stay. Poor little dude. And you know, how they end up a family at the end of the movie is beyond me. Is this what they're teaching girls at a young age? If you stick together with an asshole and look for the beauty within, he will eventually change. You know, stop drinking, doing drugs, raping you, and abusing who knows what. Then when Belle meets this dude for the first time, you know, her dad's in jail, he's sick, he's starving, he's hungry, he's cold, and the beast just goes up to her and just throws her like nothing.
You must go now.
I won't leave you.
What are you doing here?
Fuck! I would never do that. Unless I was sick in the head. The thing that I like about the beast is he's just straight to the point.
You have my word.
Done.
I mean, that's how most guys are. You know, but Belle, you know, has to be all like, what do you mean? And asking all these questions.
The castle is your home now, so you can go anywhere you like. Except the West Wing.
What's in the West?
It's forbidden.
See what books do? I mean, my girl has a whole mountain of books. Thus, my pain. But it's fun. I mean, they say only dogs are to obey. If you truly love your wife, you will value her opinion. And one of my favorite scenes is when like Belle is talking to her father. It's this really sad moment, okay? She's being imprisoned now. She's taking her father's place in jail. And she will be left there to rot. And her dad's telling her, no, you don't have to do this. I'm old. Just let me do the time. And the beast just walks on by and picks a dude up like if he was just a rag doll just sitting there on the trash. And you're like, you know, fuck this doll. I'm gonna burn it.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Wait.
Belle.
Wait.
I mean, fuck. Asshole. Asshole. Doesn't even give him a chance to like weep together. Just like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, at one point I thought it was gonna turn into a hentai, but the dude ended up saying something stupid like,
But he could die. Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
I'll tell you what to do. The whole time this dude's just an asshole through the whole movie.
You want to stay in the tower?
No.
Then follow me. That's not a request. Why isn't she here yet? I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
And it's just funny how like, you know, he's an asshole, he's an asshole, he's an asshole. He does like one thing that's nice. He like saves her from the wolves or something. Ooh, and then she's like, you know what? He might not be such a bad guy. I know people can change, it's a possibility. People don't just wake up the next day and decide like, you know what? I'm gonna quit this.
You'll come out or I'll break down the door.
And I've been doing it for years. I mean, some people can do that, and that's like hooray for them, but most people can't. I mean, alcoholics can't quit like right away. That's why they have AA. Heavy smokers can't quit the next day. That's why they have patches. That's why they have those fake cigarettes. That's why they have those pills and those shots, psychotherapy, psychotic therapy. But this movie's telling you that the guy can change in a matter of one day. You know, and it's not true. You know, in some rare cases, you know, maybe. But the majority, no, I'm sorry. Like, normally the guys are really, really sweet in the beginning of a relationship. You know, they're super nice, they buy you stuff, they take you places, and they tell you, oh, you're so cute, you're so beautiful, I need you, I want you. And all this other stuff, and then like after their hormones have died down, and the testosterone is gone down, you know, they just look at you, they're like, eh, what else is out there? And there you go, they're a dick towards the end. This guy's a dick in the beginning.
Then go ahead and starve! If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
But it worked. And I don't know how you guys feel towards the movie. If you want, just leave me a comment down below. Anyways, goodbye guys. Goodbye, goodbye, Godbye. God be with you. That's actually how it got started. Whenever people would leave, they would say, God be with you. And then it became shorter, you know, like, God bye. And then bye God. And then goodbye. The more you know.